Hi, my name is Kristen Savin, and I'm involved in 2 different ministries at Church on the Hill currently. I'm involved with middle school ministries, and I'm also involved with worship team. And part of what I get to do, because I love God, is to be with the middle schoolers. And what we're asking them to do a lot of times is to listen for what God is prompting them to do and then do it. And so, of course, I want to be that way too. And so last fall, I was going through my jewelry box and looking for a pair of earrings, and I came across this little novelty ring that I had that just said hope on it. And it really felt like God said, I want you to give that to someone at church. So I was so excited, and I put it in my bag, and I was ready to go. And that night I went to church. I'm like, okay, God, who? And he didn't say who. And then I put it in the next week, and okay, God, who? And he didn't say anybody. So I put it away, and I just totally forgot about it. And then a few months later, I was looking through my bag and found it again. I was like, oh, right. Okay, God, you still want me to give this to someone, right? And he goes, yeah. And not that night, though. So the next week during worship, we were singing, and all of a sudden, he flashed a picture of the ring inside my head and then another student inside my head. And I was like, okay, now I have to go and talk to this person and say, I think God wants you to have this. So I went over to her, called her by name, and said, this might be a little bit weird. I have this little ring. It's not worth very much. It just says hope on it. And I think God wants me to give this to you. And I don't even know if you like this stuff, but I just want to give that to you and bless you with that. And she said, wow, that is so weird, because I feel like for the last few weeks, God has just been telling me, don't lose hope, don't lose hope. So, of course, we cried and prayed, and that was amazing. And the second ministry that I'm involved in is worship team. And I play bass guitar, and I love it. But I didn't start out playing bass guitar. I started out playing keyboards, and just super basic. Then they asked me to play acoustic guitar, so I played that for a little while. We kept getting these emails saying, do you know any bass players? Do you need drummers? Do you need bass players? Do you need drummers? So I thought, well, I play guitar, so maybe I could play bass guitar. So I made the mistake of telling my mom, I'm kind of looking for a bass guitar, so if you see one, let me know. Well, my dad found out, and then he got super excited. So within a week, I had a bass guitar and an amp, and I thought, oh no, now I have to take lessons. So I found a teacher, and I said, I just need to know how to play some notes at church for bass guitar when they can't find someone to play. And so after about 6 months of lessons, Tiffany asked me, okay, so you're ready? And I just thought, oh no, now I have to really do it. And of course I said yes, and I did it. And it was amazing. I just feel so much part of worshiping God is through music for me. And so I'm thrilled, whether I'm on stage or not, to be part of worshiping God through music.